What's up, everybody? Roger's Court here. As you can see, my background's changed for my movie reviews on YouTube. I think this side's more appropriate for movies in my room. So yeah, as you can see, I got a Harry Potter poster here. I got freaking James Dean, Marilyn Manson, Elvis Presley, and the Casablanca guy. I forgot his name. For the life of me, I can't remember. I got those guys behind my wall. I got some Star Wars stuff and a Dark Knight thing, and of course, favorite. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna film from this side for now on my movie reviews. But not long ago, I was actually just cleaning my closet and I saw my VHS cassette tapes, and take a look. Look what I found. Godzilla. Now I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a humongous Godzilla fan. Ever since when I was little, I grew up watching Godzilla, and it was around the time where this movie came out. So I was a huge Godzilla fan. So when I saw this movie when I was little, I loved this movie. I thought this movie was great. Now, ever since we got the internet and I looked up this movie, a lot of people said this movie sucks. So right now that I'm older, I'm gonna put this movie in my VHS VHS thingy, and I'm gonna give my opinion on what I think of the movie now. So here I go. Welcome to episode 4 of Super Awesome Movie Review. Today we're going to review Godzilla. Matthew Broderick and a giant lizard. Best cast in the world, right? Okay, so here's the plot. New York City, minding its own business, busy day, raining, and oh my god, a giant lizard attacks! And then he attacks again, and then he attacks again, and everybody's like, oh my god, what's going on? And Matthew Broderick is trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out, why is this monster here? What can we do to please this monster? What can we do to get this monster to leave? And now, everybody believes that this giant lizard monster is the Tokyo monster Godzilla. Okay, now I have a lot of things to say about this movie. One thing that I have a big problem with is the title. Godzilla. You gotta be kidding me. This monster right here is not Godzilla. This is not Godzilla. This monster looks ridiculous. I mean, okay, here is Godzilla. He's indestructible. He breathes fire. He's bigger than any building out there. And he's a badass. Godzilla does not run, move like a T-Rex. Godzilla does not eat tuna when it's given to him. Godzilla does not, Godzilla does not get killed easily by a bunch of missiles. Godzilla is not shorter than these buildings in New York City. And Godzilla is not a pussy. This monster is. This is not Godzilla. Why did they call this movie Godzilla? I have no idea. I think they just wanted to get attention because there were a lot of American fans. There were a lot of American Godzilla fans out there. I mean, there's barely any Godzilla movie playing in the movie theaters. I believe there was only two Godzilla movies that were released in the movie theaters in the U.S. I believe it was, or maybe the first one too. I think the first one was released in the U.S. because they had an American actor. So I take it back. I guess there was 3. I think it was Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla 1985, and Godzilla 2000. All great movies. This movie is a piece of shit. It really is. It's bad. I mean, some people say this movie is embarrassing. To me, ever since I saw this movie, it's embarrassing to know that I'm a Godzilla fan. Don't be embarrassed. This is not Godzilla. Sure, they have the same name. This is not Godzilla. It's not. I mean, the acting in this movie is bad. I mean, there's only two things that pretty much will make you think this is Godzilla. One, his roar. And also, his little spikes on the back, as you can see right here. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Matter of fact, I don't even know this, but Toho actually renamed the monster Zilla. As you can see, they renamed the monster Zilla. And I think that's also a bad idea. I mean, it sounds too much like Godzilla. Stupid. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna talk about some spoilers in the movie. I mean, I'm not seeing the movie. Good. Don't see this movie. Actually no. Actually no, I'm gonna make a really good point after this, so just in case if you have not seen the movie, click the, mute your screen when you see that logo pop up, alright? So, mute. Alright, here we go, here's some spoilers. Now, after they think they killed Godzilla, Matthew Broderick realizes that Godzilla's been laying eggs in Madison Square Garden. So they go inside Madison Square Garden and there's over 9,000 eggs laying all around. So, if they're trying to leave, all the egg hatches and they're killing everybody. Four people in the movie, you know, they find a way to let the military know that there's these monsters here. We need to find a way to destroy them. So the military's like, okay, let's blow up Madison Square Garden. Oh yeah, not to mention the guy who did this movie did Independence Day, did Day After Tomorrow, in 2012. Yeah, how successful were those movies? Alright, moving on. So they get out of there, they blow up Madison Square Garden, and everybody was like, okay, we're safe. Godzilla's dead, so are baby, so there won't be a big race of Godzilla. Oh no, what's that? Oh my god, it's Godzilla! And Godzilla comes out, he sees his dead babies, and he's chasing after them, and they drive away in a taxi, and they go to Brooklyn Bridge, and Godzilla gets tangled by the wires in the Brooklyn Bridge. Another thing, this monster is stupid. Godzilla is not stupid. Godzilla isn't stupid enough to actually climb on the bridge and get himself tangled. Godzilla will completely destroy the bridge. He won't be able to stand on the bridge. The bridge will just fall. Stupid. Stupid. But so he gets tangled in a bridge and they shoot him down with missiles and they kill the monster. You've got to be kidding me. It's like these guys, I've never seen a Godzilla movie. Godzilla would laugh at these missiles. He would laugh. And Toho, you should have watched the movie first. I don't think they watched the movie because Toho gave the rights to TriStar to make a Godzilla movie. I believe that they would have saw, if they watched the movie first before they released it in theaters, they would say, this is bad. This is bad. You suck. And, we rule. But, this movie just pretty much explains that when it comes to making monster movies, Japan is better. Yeah, Cloverfield was good, but when it comes to Godzilla movies, Japan is better. Stupid. Yeah, I heard that they're gonna reboot Godzilla in 2012. You would say better not mess that up. Better not mess it up. You better let Toho take care of it. Yeah, it can still be Warner Brothers and Legendary, but team up with Toho. If Warner Brothers, Legendary Pictures, and Toho teamed up, it would be the best Godzilla movie ever. Trust me. Trust me, it will be. But, and then they're like, alright, yay, we killed Godzilla! And then in the end, we get to destroy Madison Square Garden, and we see one egg hatched. And another Godzilla does a final scare. And they're like, oh no, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, right. There was no sequel. Apparently the movie was so bad, they did not want to do a sequel. Matter of fact, what they did was, hang on, give me a minute. What they did was did an animated series. They did an animated series, Godzilla the series, and believe it or not, this is actually better than the movie. Because at least in this one, Godzilla actually breathes fire. He's bigger than most buildings now, and he can actually fight monsters. In this lousy piece of crap, he doesn't. He does not fight a monster, he does not breathe fire, and he's small. I just dropped my tripod, buddy. Give me a minute. I'm Godzilla, I'm destroying everything because of my anger of this movie. But, yeah. Stupid. Okay. Alright, I'm mute. You can unmute now. Alright, well, here we go. Here's my ratings for this movie. Alright, here's my ratings. For a Godzilla movie, I had to give this a 0 out of 10. This is not how Godzilla acts. Toho actually gave the rights, gave TriStar the rights to make this movie, to make an American version of Godzilla. I have a feeling they did not see this movie first. If TriStar showed this Godzilla movie to Toho, then I would believe they would have said, "No, this movie sucks. This movie sucks." This movie just pretty much taught us all a lesson here. When it comes to making Godzilla movies, Japan's better. Japan is just better. But they're making Godzilla movies than we are. but for a monster movie, I had to give this a 5 out of 10 because it's got a good story. It's got a lot of action in it. The acting's not that great, but when it comes to monster movies, you don't really want to focus on the acting. You want to focus on the monster. So, I mean, they would have called this movie. I believe why this movie is so bad is because of the title, Godzilla. If they would have called it something else like the big, like the giant, like the big lizard, or the monster in New York City, or just the monster, I believe that people would have, or the muted T-Rex or something like that. I believe that everybody would have enjoyed this movie. I mean, you don't need to call it those titles. You could have just named it something else, you know. But this movie is just, for a Godzilla movie, 0 out of 10. For a monster movie, 5 out of 10. So yeah, thank you for watching my my 4th episode of Super Awesome Movie Review. Please make sure you subscribe. It's that button up there. Make sure you go to my Facebook, my other Facebook accounts. I have 3 Facebook accounts. Make sure you go to my Twitter, Daily Booth, and my blog TV show. So all links are down there. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and have a good day.
Now that is a Godzilla roar.